there was a shot. The tone of the pop like cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance to? The man with the plan and the band demands you. Leave the smack and the crack for the whack, for the ball and the knock, with a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store.
Cosettes, what up though? It's Flashback Friday. You know what that means? Actually, no you don't. What that means is we're going to be going back to the 90s, to things we used to listen to, watch, and we're going to relate to everyday life. That's going to help our ability to work out, get healthy, bring up our mental health as well as our physical health. Today we're checking out Batman the Animated Series, season 2? Season 2, episode 9, Baby Doll, one of my favorites. And if I screwed up while I was talking.
I didn't. Me too.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost, honey?
My big brother went away and left me by my lonesomes. Big brothers aren't supposed to do that to their baby sisters.
Here, dry your eyes and I'll help you find a policeman. He'll get you home safe and sound.
You're so nice to me. But then you always was the nicest one, Tippy.
You? But how?
Sorry I had to play rough, Tippy. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Gotham Insider asks, where are they now? When her sitcom, Love That Baby, premiered 20 years ago, Little Mary Louise doll became an overnight sensation. As the adorable baby doll, young Mary quickly captured the hearts of millions.
Well, lady, you'd better have a pretty good explanation for this.
I didn't mean to.
A lot of these comic book cartoons, comic books themselves, they were like my escape as a kid. Found identification in them, and it was cool because I was actually getting educated. Like this episode, Batman walks up talking about she has this, the girl in the show, she had this condition called
systemic hypoplasia, a rare condition that kept her from aging.
Would you believe she was 20 years old in that clip? She'd be about 30 now.
Think about how many times are we diagnosed with something and you just want to be normal. Yeah. Sorry, I mean laugh.
Doll was furious that she was upstaged on her birthday episode and walked off the series.
And unfortunately what happens is that those of us that are deemed different, well, we get treated differently. We get laughed at, we get picked on, and that really screws us up here. You know, because if you're just walking around being yourself, you have a certain condition that causes you to be maybe heavier, maybe your skin looks different, but people just treat you differently. You get angry, you really want revenge against like the whole earth almost.
Here's what happened the last on my anniversary. Poopy old spunkies pushed my head in the cake. Everybody laughed and laughed.
Check your face now, cuz.
Now.
We hold on to that stuff throughout our lives. We don't know that we do, but imagine somebody talking about you and it really embarrassed you and everybody laughed at you. You be plotting on people, you be sitting around like Mr. Burns, like, well, I just can't wait to see this motherfucker again. Like, throw a banana peel under their foot, you know, hit them with a bus or something, you know, drop kick them in the back of the neck, give them a people's elbow real quick, but that really consumes you. Those thoughts are so negative, they poison you. I'm laughing now, baby.
What are you mad at me for? It wasn't anything personal.
We were just playing characters in a TV show.
And sometimes, see, that's how a lot of us feel. People do stuff to hurt us, and they talk about, man, come on, cuz. I didn't mean it. It wasn't that bad. Come on. Yeah.
It's hard for me out there. I studied and trained and auditioned, but no one wanted me.
This is after the show. See, she stopped being on the show, tried to go to Hollywood, and it didn't work out. So she kidnapped all the old cast members.
How happy I was with all of you around me and the folks at home watching me tweet me.
Baby doll.
So she kidnaps all the cast members, you know, Batman, Robin, they save the day. And now she's running from Batman, trying to keep it going.
Don't run away. I know you're scared, confused. I can help you.
Liar, liar, take my fire.
But think about this. So when you gotten so used to just wanting to do something, and then a friend or a loved one comes along and says, hey man, don't try it that way. You're messing yourself up. Instead of trying to listen, we want to prove them wrong. So we'll go overboard to say, man, you're wrong. I know what I'm doing. Go and get up out my way. I got this. I'm on a mission to make people treat me better. But you have to understand, you can't control anybody else. We can't make somebody be nice to us. All we can do is bring ourselves up the best way possible. Man, sweet chin music. Oh, back here.
We're playing by my rules.
She was getting Batman to business, wasn't she? She's slapping this dude all over the place.
Look, that's me in there. The real me. There I am. But it's not really real, is it? Just made up and pretend like my family and my life and everything else.
In the process of you seeing yourself or seeing your possible selves, negative and positive, let's say you have a condition, and let's say you develop anxiety or you develop high blood pressure or diabetes, and you're limited in some kind of way. Like you can see who you want to be or who you used to be, and you kind of have a small moment of uplifting. But then it's like, dang, that looks great, but look who I actually am today. Then you want to turn that anger back towards the people that were trying to help. And you just want to you want to give them a rock bottom. Why couldn't you just let me do what I was doing? Because I was feeling okay. Although you were hurting people around you, and that one person was trying to tell you, hey man, hang back a little bit.
Why couldn't you just let me make believe?
Hey, why you can't see his chin though? Right here, literally broken. Hey, that's deep, ain't it? Some of this is like the worst case scenario. What Be Yourself is all about is you can look at that mirror and see who you want to be or even who you used to be. Picture what we want in our minds, pick a direction, and just be willing to do the work. My father used to always say, I've never seen somebody work hard and get nothing good out of it. But I'll tell you something, when you do work out, a lot of people think that you're working out to gain muscles. For me, I try to tell you, it's really about this. Imagine making it a habit to do something that's difficult, to challenge yourself and to run towards the challenge and keep trying. And so what if you fail? Man, you might fail 20 times. Imagine being that person that's going to get up 21 times. So when things get rough, I want to tell you that you always got a place here to show up, find encouragement, be yourself, baby.